Hi, it's Michelle Einstein, Songbird Song. We're looking at a photograph of the album cover in miniature of What It Is, Edwin Birdsong, Michelle Birdsong's album. This is Edwin Birdsong years later with Michelle Birdsong dancing at the wedding reception of Don Early Allen and Cynthia Allen in Manhattan. We were divorced, but there was still some warmth between us. Okay, here we go. Bonobo monkey is an endangered great ape. So is one of the two. It is one of the two species making up the genus Pan. Okay, that's Pan. Peter Pan. Michael Jackson. Neverland. And over here, the bonobo is a primate, a private mate is what you want. Edwin visited his Neverland, meaning Michael Jackson's Neverland land. Now the population are decreasing. The bonobo monkeys, the population is decreasing, according to Encyclopedia of Life. And the location is the Democratic Republic of the Congo, according to Britannica.com. The species is P. paniscus. Peter Pan. Plessering. Servicing. C. Customers. Is that sink? Oh, stink. 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 Tom Walters. Okay, they call him Father Tom, although he's not a father. He was a Franciscan priest, one of the co-founders of this place, St. Francis of Assisi, Residence 3. And he leads the homosexual group of males here. Now, it said about the bonobo monkeys, they need not limit themselves to a single partner. Okay? Edwin, at this stage, limited himself. I thought he did. I certainly limited myself to a single partner. When we were making the album, he seemed to be loyal. I don't know. Some people refer to bonobo monkeys as the hippie apes. They display airtight cooperation. This includes sharing food, the largely equal standing of females and males in bonobo communities, and same-sex sexual behavior among males and females alike. Homosexuals and lesbians' behavior matches bonobo behavior. the monkey's behavior. That is why Edwin and Michael Jackson devolved after death to become bonobo monkeys. Michael Spear, who took on Edwin's responsibilities for 18 years and underwent talk and share therapy for 30 years with his wife, Reincarnated Freud, father of psychology, and Laurel Pearls, a founder of Gestalt therapy, and Emma Young, Carl Jung's wife and mother of his 5 children. So Edwin, so Michael escaped Edwin and Michael Jackson's fate by letting Michelle love and help him accept being humbled and releasing his hatred of his mother. So they transferred their feelings of his mother. So Michael Jackson and Edwin Birdsong, transferred their feelings of their mother to all females except Edwin. Shared affection with Michelle briefly and even wrote a beautiful, heartfelt song about her called I Love You, Michelle. And he put music to her words on the album What It Is, and to some of her words on the album Supernatural, their second album together. Edwin's downfall was smoking weeds, dope. It altered his mind, warped it. He was. What was it saying? He had in this life, it warped his mind this life. He had in previous incarnations been Mr. Spock, warp speed, Johann Sebastian Bach, Irving Berlin, and the painter Marc Chagall. Michelle, a workhorse, one who does most of the work, most of the labor to help. She did this to help Edwin earn money with his music, his stated desire. Then, when the money started flowing, he kept it from Michelle and the kids. K for kingdom. IDS for identities. Their kids were kingdom identities, royals. So he kept the money from her, except he once paid Robin's rent $7,000, and he gave her money monthly. He gave Robin money monthly. Robin is his daughter. When she was studying in England in hopes of being reborn to her after he died. In other words, Edwin was getting Robin in his debt, so when he died, she would owe him and he could get in her uterus and be reborn as a human again, okay? And after she had married. But Robin has been a lacto-vegetarian. No meat, no fish, no eggs, and nothing containing their essences most of her life. She is clean. When the animals die, they turn to shit, and if you eat them, you eat shit, and you become dirty. She didn't do that, so she is clean. Edwin was dirty, homosexual. Sex is nasty. Plus, after. Do I need to explain that? They put their penis in somebody's behind. They get poo on the penis. Then they suck the poo when they suck the penis. So that's why it's nasty. They can't get that poo out of those pinpricks in the top of their penis, which is their sexual organ. The top of the penis is. So plus after Edwin and Michelle broke up, Edwin started eating fish and eggs. He had been a lacto-vegetarian when he was married to me, because that's what food I prepared for him, because that's what I was for 2 lifetimes. So Edwin was too dirty to enter Robin's womb. Michael Jackson, a nasty homosexual, a dirty carnivore, also fits the existence of a bonobo monkey. He too will spend eternity as a bonobo monkey. As Edwin sang in the song God's Home on the album What It Is, he sang, we are here to stop these cycles. Okay? The cycles. He's talking about the cycles of births and deaths, coming and goings. These cycles have ended. We are consciously living eternal lives. Okay? I read slowly, so I hope you could grasp what I'm talking about. So, thank you for paying attention and learning what is truly going on in the world. Okay? It is a very serious thing to be dirty, because then you have to be born as an animal. Of course, I just said that this is eternal life. There's no more being born and dying automatically. All right, thank you for watching.